Kayleen Davies with another Thursday's Thought. How are you? How is your week going? I want to show you. We're getting snow. I don't know where you are in your world. You might be somewhere where it's warm. We are in Idaho and we get winter here and we get snow. At least it's been a little warmer the last little while. But when we have snow, sometimes we just want to get in and we just want to snuggle under the covers and stay where it's warm. And I wanted to share a little thought and show you this cute little turtle. Doesn't it have a cute little smile? And this little turtle. When I thought of this turtle, and I thought of all turtles and tortoises, they all move pretty slow. And sometimes when, like if a dog comes or an animal, a predator comes, what do? They stick their head, their legs, they recluse into their shell. They hide in their shell. That's their protection. And I thought of that, and I thought of my life, and I don't know about your life, but how many times have I had in my life, and many others probably as well, that when we feel threatened with our life, we withdraw. We sneak into our shell. And sometimes we stay in that shell a little too long. Sometimes we use that shell as a protection. Sometimes we use it as an escape. And if you use it as an escape and you're in there too long, that's not good. You were escaping from life. I had a time after my husband died that I just wanted to withdraw. In fact, I did a couple of times. I did go from work. I went home and slept from 11 o'clock in the morning till 11 o'clock at night. I withdrew. I climbed into my shell. I didn't want to deal with life. Sometimes we have things that happen that we don't want to deal with life. But it's when we stay there that it's dangerous. It's okay to use that a little bit as a protection, and we kind of regenerate a little bit. But when we use our shell, our turtle shell, to escape, or maybe it's sleeping, maybe it's just withdrawing from everyone. And I get there's some that deal with depression and anxiety, and life is a challenge. I get that. I understand that. I don't understand it personally because I haven't dealt with it personally. I've had times in my life when I've dealt with it, but I don't deal with it on an ongoing basis. But when we deal with, like if we have substance abuse, we escape through substance abuse. We have different ways of escaping. When we are struggling ourselves, that's not when we want to reach out for help. And I know you hear, oh, you got to reach out for help. Well, I know when I had a time when I was suicidal. I did not want to reach out for help. So I'm reaching out with this thought today. If you know somebody that is withdrawing in their turtle shell, and it's becoming an extended time, of a longer time than it should be, reach out to them. See what you can do to help. Maybe they might need some professional help or some counseling. Reach out to them. Don't let your friends sneak into their turtle shell and stay there for a long period of time. And don't you sneak into your turtle shell. Now, there's times, yes, when we need a day. I get that. We need a day that we just need to sometimes we need to slow down to be able to speed up. We need to recoup. But when we stay in our turtle shell for a long period of time, that's not a good thing. The world needs you. Your families need you. Your friends need you. Climb out of your turtle shell. Put your smile on. And don't pretend to be somebody that you're not. But if you are struggling, reach out for help. So, are you using your turtle shell as a protection in times of need? Or are you using your turtle shell as an escape? How are you using your turtle shell? I hope you're using it to recoup, come back out, get back going, and shine. Shine as you are, because we all need light. Those around you need light. How are you using your turtle shell today? Try saying that fast. How are you using your turtle shell? I hope you're using it in the right way. Have a great week, and we'll see you again on Kayleen Davies with Thursday's Thought.